Zephyr, let's go, you and me. You were all too late to stop me from destroying Earth. So now the one of you are all that stands in my way, and you won't win. What makes you say that? You're not fused with your little friend anymore, so you should be a lot weaker. That's what you think. But with this data, not only can I pick up on techniques by simply observing them, but I also retain any power I've ever wielded. That of course means I'm as strong as I was when I fused with Zin. What? Well, that doesn't matter. So what, you're still gonna fight me? Fight you? No. I'm gonna kill you. Shaggy, please stand aside. Like Nani? That version of Malus comes from my timeline, so it's only fair that I'm the one to fight him. Very well, I'll back out. It seems many portals are opening en masse. Perhaps I should deal with those. Smart idea. The Sheep King, Zenith, Goaty, Rift, Tay, Roshan, Jr. Do whatever you can to help Shaggy close those portals. I'm gonna deal with Zephyr. Be careful, the Sheep Killer, and good luck! Ah yes, good luck, because you're gonna need it. Prepare for a beating. The Sheep Killer, what happened? Like, it's a monster from a portal, dude! As I suspected. Now then, to continue causing damage to the multiverse. Eventually, the dimensions will break down or perhaps be merged into one. Either way, it makes things fit for me to rule. I don't think so. What? Who are you? That guy came out of the same portal as that guy who attacked the Sheep Killer. But who are these two, and whose side are they on? Who and what are you? I'm Goo. I saw a portal open up and I decided to enter. Seems that was a good idea, because I found some opponents to fight. Stay out of my way! I need to defeat Zephyr! Your power level is quite high. I'm not letting you pass until you fight me. Now, who are you? I'm the Sheep Killer, hero of the Meme Plaza. If you want to fight me, then fine. The Sheep Killer, huh? Let's see how your power compares to mine. My name is Spirit. Goo and I are enemies, and we come from the same universe. This place is new to me, but I can tell it's a different universe. And you're evil like Goo and other villains I've faced along with my friends. You'd be right. I'll rule all universes and crush anyone who stands in my way. I know you don't know who I am, but we're going to settle this right here. I'd like to see you try and stop me. You're a Sheep Killer. Something's up with this guy. Let's work together. Good idea. How about this? You stall him while I gather energy for a spirit bomb that I'll infuse into my sword. Very well. That technique should destroy him. It is what defeated Tay and Malus after all. Now hurry up with it. Let's do this, Goo. Darn. He's strong. I'd like to believe I surpassed our Malus by now. This one's a whole different beast. Totally outmatched. Or at least I would be. But I feel a new power rising within me. Perhaps it's the result of my training with the gods, or maybe it's just my will to survive. But this destructive power, I feel it. This power, it's divine yet furious at the same time. What is this? The gods taught me. That power derived solely from instinct is unbounded. That's godly power, but not just any old godly power. So what are you gonna call this? This power is indeed ultra, but nothing like what the Sheep King and Shaggy do with their instinct and all. No, in this form I'm all ego. So how about we call this Ultra Ego? What kind of name is Ultra Ego? Shut up, Junior, he's doing a thing. So you've gotten stronger, son. Good. Now, let's settle this. He's gotten even stronger, but still, I'm going to defeat you and avenge everyone you've killed. Budokai! So it really is energy of destruction. The same power Shaggy used to kill Zin. It's ready, the Sheep King. Out of the way! Spirit, sword! What? He can regenerate? Not fair! Let's try hitting with their full power. A double Kamehameha. Right, let's do it! It can't be. What is he, immortal? How are we supposed to beat someone like that? Seems they're having trouble. The Sheep Killer, the Sheep King. Let's trade opponents. No, you don't. Budokai! Now! Go.
You'll be facing me now.
Very well, makes no difference to me. As long as I can test my power against the dwellers of this strange universe. So now I face the two of you. Have at you then. I gotta hand it to you, Spirit. You're pretty tough. If I didn't know any better, I'd say my messing with the universes has backfired. You're pretty tough yourself, but I gotta help these guys defeat you. And why is that? From what I can tell, you've been causing damage to various universes. It's how Goo and I even ended up here in the first place. Very observant of you. So, to prevent you from causing irreparable damage to the multiverse, you must be stopped. I see. How do you know that Goo fellow anyway? A war happened on my universe's Earth. Towards the end of it, this Goo was born, and he destroyed the planet. Oh? That sounds sort of familiar. The two of us survived the explosion while my friends escaped. Then Goo and I begun to fight. It was during that fight when a portal opened, and Goo went inside. Then I followed him. That's how we ended up here. Ah, so that explains things a bit. Now I'd love to continue destroying the universe, but it seems I won't get the chance until I put you down. So, shall we continue? I've got you on the ropes, sheep. Just give up.
Oh, and why should I? He's having trouble.
Why did he want to take Goo on alone?
It's clear he has a plan, but what?
Good question. But is it just me, or is he holding back?
Yeah, he is. Why would he do that?
If you're trying to hide your power in an attempt to catch me off guard by unleashing it all at once, it won't work. I know you're not taking this seriously right now.
That's so. More no point in holding back now. Hakai.
Oh, block it. What? So, this energy of destruction consumes everything that it touches. Well, it's gonna take more than that Hakai or whatever to stop me.
As I expected, you can regenerate from just about any amount of damage, so it'll take a huge amount of destruction to kill you. The Sheep Killer!
Huh?
I have an idea. Make another Spirit Bomb.
I don't know what that's supposed to do, but okay. To Sheep King, I hope you can keep Malus busy.
I'll do my best!
Between your meddling and the others closing my portals, I'm starting to get annoyed. On top of that, you're holding back. Oh, you could tell. Very well, I suppose I should unleash my full power. No way! That spirit guy has been fighting Zephyr to a draw even without taking this seriously? Just how strong is he? Who knows? He is from a different universe after all. By the way, we should make sure the portal to his universe stays open for now, in case he wants to go back home after this. Like, good idea, dude! And here it is, my ascended state. This is Silver Spirit. Just how much stronger can you be? What? I didn't even see that punch coming. His power is off the scale. I could barely sense it, and I didn't see that attack either. What about you, Shaggy? I saw it, but barely. Same. This is crazy. But what about the others?
They seem to have a plan.
Alright, Black, it's ready. What do you want me to do with this thing?
Throw it at me.
What? But it'll hurt you.
Just trust me.
Okay. You asked for this.
Hakai.
What? No way! He converted the spirit energy into energy of destruction!
Now take this, girl. The destruction bomb.
So that's your plan against me? I'll stop it.
And that's done. Now to help the others.
So, Malus, now's the time when I defeat you. You may have defeated the past version of me, but I'm a whole different beast. Well, let's just see how tough you really are. What? How are you this strong? It may have been a blow to my pride, but that energy I got from Zephyr gave me a power-up. See for yourself.
Oh no, the Sheep Killer, look out!
Roshan, no! Roshan! You... Oh? What's this power I'm sensing?
The Sheep Killer, are you okay? What's gotten into him?
You're gonna... pay for that! Impressive. This power feels chaotic, like a true demon. Now let's begin. It's time for the ultimate
Whoa! What's up with him now? He's dead? Well, I'll go ahead and destroy his body to ensure he can never come back.
I got it. Hakai.
You know that technique too?
I haven't mastered it yet. There's no way I could have killed Goo with it, but this was nothing.
Well, the trash has been taken out either way. Now all that's left is Zephyr.
I'm at my limit here. To believe such powerful warriors existed in the multiverse. If you can't even defeat me, you were never fit to conquer anything, let alone the entire multiverse. Hey you, thanks for fighting Zephyr in our stead, but it's time we step in. I've pretty much got him defeated, but he's too durable for me to land a finishing blow by myself. If we work together, we should be able to win though. Very well. Black, the Sheep King, it's time for us to finish Zephyr for good. Prepare your strongest attacks. Kamehame. I was like you once, Zephyr. Tried to conquer the universe. But after being given a second chance, I changed. The person who gave me that chance is now a friend of mine. These fellows who've been fighting you kind of remind me of him in a way. That's just one reason why I've been helping them to defeat you.
With my energy and destruction in the mix, you'll be gone for good. Say goodbye.
I'm sorry to do this to you, Zephyr, but it's for the best. After all you've been through, you'll finally be put to rest. And I promise you, I'll treat you better when you're born in this timeline.
This is the power of gods, angels, demons, and mortals. Everyone banding together to stop you from ruining everything. This is where you fall, Zephyr. Ha! Final Flash!
Get on the gun!
Spirit Cannon!
So this is where it ends. I don't even have the strength to move, let alone fight back, so I just have to accept it. You know, if it wasn't for Zin, I would have actually been raised right, and I wouldn't have turned out like this. Not to mention I'd still be in my apartment instead of dying right now. At least, my time traveling created a world where a different version of me can be happy, along with everyone else. I'm actually feeling remorse now. Whatever, I deserve this. This is the only way. That spell won't work anymore, and I won't change. Farewell, the Sheep King. Live your best life without me. Phew! It's over. Zephyr, Zin, Malus, and Goo. All defeated. That means we won, right? Like, yeah, dudes! They're finally defeated! And now, I suppose I should head back. Back to your world? Yeah, this place is interesting, but I'm needed back home. Make sure to close the portal behind me, yeah? Like, you got it, dude! Farewell, and good luck.
Now there's just one loose end.
Yep, the planet. Are we gonna be able to fix that? If not, we're kinda screwed.
As long as the Eyes of Ender aren't destroyed, we should be able to use those. Well, it's a good thing I have them with me. You too? Yeah, the other deities lent them to me just in case of a situation like this. I trained them well. Well then, let's bring everything back. Right, we get 2 wishes now, so let's use the first to restore Earth, then the second to bring back everyone killed by Zephyr. Yep, there's no way that'll have any negative repercussions. It's good to be back. Glad to see you're okay, Roshan.
Yeah, that hit really messed me up. Surprised I survived, but I'm fine now. What was that form you took, by the way?
I don't know. All I know is that I was angry. I felt like a demon. Well, it was created by the Demon King, so I guess I've always had demon powers.
So what, you gonna call that form your demon form or something?
Nah, that's kinda on the nose. I should call it something more original. Hey, the Sheep King has Ultra Instinct, and Sheep Black has that Ultra Ego or whatever. So how about I call this Ultra Rage?
That makes sense. Really fits the look of that form. You looked as angry as you probably felt.
You say the future me sacrificed himself to save you guys? Yeah, and Malus said he was the only one left from that world, which means future you went down along with that world's Rift and Tay, like a true hero. Wow, to believe the future me was like that. Meanwhile, the only heroic act I did was seal Zin away. After that, all I've done is travel the world and eventually started hanging around with Dennis and Zenith.
Speaking of Dennis, he left us while we were still in the End Castle. Where do you think he went?
Who knows, but he's definitely on the loose. So is that weird reflection of me. So our adventures aren't over yet. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stick with you guys from now on, if that's okay. Sorry for inviting you back in the castle, by the way. It's all good. What about Zenith? I heard he's taking business more seriously now. Gonna try to own as many locations as he can. And make a lot of money. He's gonna be a real busy businessman now, so he probably won't have time to hang with us much. That's unfortunate, but understandable. But as for you, welcome to the group, Cody.
So to Sheep King, the future you had a kid. Do you think you will someday?
Yeah, we probably will.
Do you think he'll be a boy or a girl?
Whatever it is, just please don't throw a gender reveal party.
Well, considering the obvious, I think he'll be a boy. And I'm gonna name him Zephyr.
Really? Even after all we experienced with this Zephyr?
Yeah, our kid is gonna be this timeline's version of him, so it just feels right for him to have the same name. Also, I like the name.
I suppose that makes sense.
Yeah, let's just hope. And never mind too soon.
Yeah. Anyway, who's up for a round of gags?